Hello and welcome back to Bombchu News. My name is Andron, and I'll be covering news I found interesting today. Nintendo is ending its Creators Program. Participants in the program received an email from Nintendo on Wednesday, November 28, 2018, explaining that the Nintendo Creators Program, or NCP, was coming to an end. The Nintendo Creators Program was an initiative started years ago when Nintendo began claiming videos with their games in it and offered creators the ability to register with them to get some of the profits back from the monetization. Our channel is currently part of this program, and dealing with it is a very frustrating experience to say the least. That will all come to an end by December 31st, 2018, as the NCP will close out for good. Alongside the closure, registered channels and videos will be removed from the program by December 6, 2018, and all revenue generated to date will be paid by February 2019 to the connected PayPal account. With the NCP going away, there is certainly a lot more freedom for creators to explore using Nintendo's properties, however there are still some guidelines that must be followed. Linked within the announcement email was a page titled Nintendo Game Content Guidelines for Online Video and Image Sharing Platforms. This document was updated on November 29th and has some interesting info on the future of monetized Nintendo creations. The major takeaway from the post was that videos or streams containing Nintendo content can be monetized if there is some form of creative input and commentary. Video streams or other media that are just cut and paste copies of Nintendo created media do not meet these guidelines and will be issued a takedown. Another interesting tidbit they stated was, quote, "We reserve the right to remove any content that we believe is unlawful, infringing, inappropriate, or not in line with these guidelines." End quote. The inappropriate part may need some more explaining, as many streamers on Twitch as well as video creators on other platforms range in content from okay for little kids to not safe for work. I'm curious to see where Nintendo draws this line when it comes to the level of creative input and appropriate conduct needed to avoid them from stepping in to moderate. The death of the NCP brings quite a few opportunities for all sizes of YouTube channels, and you can bet that Bombchu will be taking full advantage of it. The US Federal Trade Commission has officially agreed to begin investigating loot boxes. At a subcommittee meeting held recently, New Hampshire Senator Maggie Hassan approached current FTC commissioners citing other nations already having regulation for loot boxes in place. Her focus was on protecting children and informing their parents of the addictive nature or further problems that loot boxes present. Her examples were rather impressive, as she also cited that current financial estimates show that loot boxes alone will contribute to a $50 billion industry come 2022. The FTC commissioners present all nodded their heads in agreement with a simple yes in response to the investigation. More than likely, they'd already been approached before, and now is the perfect time to officially begin down the road towards regulation. Investigations like this usually take quite a bit of time and for laws to pass to have any real impact. However, given the nature of how much money loot boxes generate for some AAA publishers, I'd expect to see some very interesting activity from both the FTC and affected parties in the gaming industry pretty soon. Senator Hassan also goes a bit deeper into more non-video game topics, which I also found interesting, so I've put a link to her short video in the description below. Well, that's all the news I found interesting today. Feel free to share any awesome game news you may miss in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time.